Well, well, well.
No, not even, I'm early.
No, you're early. You said you're on
It's
time.
no, I'm a minute early.
A minute. You're 39 seconds early.
I was here before 39. I was here 21 seconds before 39 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
You're cutting
yeah.
it close.
You're flying too close to the sun, Icarus. Is it Icarus? Who flies too close to the
Yeah.
sun? Oh, okay. Wow, I can't believe I got that right. Mm.
Icarus. And he burned his wings or something, and then he fell and died.
Yeah, I think he falls into the sun because he burns his wings.
Nice.
That's what I'm eating on the podcast.
Ice cream.
No, I'm eating Pringles.
Pringles? What are you, fucking 7?
I went food shopping and I wanted a lot of snacks.
Who gets Pringles? They're adulthood.
What?
You got Pringles?
As a grown man, I bought Pringles.
They're not even real chips.
They're crisp.
They're made from, like, wheat.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, there's wheat in them.
I don't know if that means they're made out of wheat, but there's wheat in them. There's a difference.
All right.
What are we debating here?
Good to see you. I'm already fuming.
Why? What'd I do?
No, not at you.
What happened? Tell me.
I've had a week, dude.
It's not even. It's like halfway done.
I can't wait for it to be over.
What happened?
I just have some health shit going on, and
Oh, jeez. What?
I'm already.
Uh huh.
I'm already regretting YouTube.
Oh, you mean making the channel that doesn't exist already?
Yeah, not that, but I tried to
Find what you're
get an AdSense account.
Oh, not in a million years. Not in a
Because
million.
I was like, the channel's not going to be live for a little. And by the way, I'm working on 3 channels now, not just one. But
Oh my god. Why?
yeah, I decided to stress myself out. Well,
Yeah,
because
seriously.
when I quit video games, I have a lot more time than I thought, and I was like, I just got an idea for 2 other channels that
Just
are really
wait till you
low
quit
effort.
jerking off.
Oh, that's my next. Yeah.
Oh my god, look, I have all the free time in the world.
For September goals, I wrote FAP only on Wednesdays.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yeah,
No, you
yeah.
didn't.
I had to give myself 1 day a week. I was like, there's no way I can go. No,
I can't wait till you get home on Tuesday night like, oh boy. You're gonna jerk off at midnight when you wake up. You're gonna go to the bathroom
Yeah.
during work and jerk off.
5 times a day.
Yeah. It's
I
gonna
know,
be it's gonna be the same amount for a week, but just jam packed in one Wednesday. One sad, wet Wednesday.
Well, I was like, on the weekends, I have days off, so it's like, I don't want to fuck with my dopamine on the weekend, so I'm like, I'll choose Wednesday, but it's probably a bad idea.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait to hear from you about this.
Oh, it's gonna be brutal.
What else? What else is going on, man?
So I tried to I was like, all right, I'm gonna be starting all these channels. They're not gonna be live for a little while, for like months and months, but I'm like, I want to get my Google AdSense ready right now. That way, when it's ready, I can just attach it when they're monetized. And I know it's gonna be a thing because it's fucking Google. So I go to log into my old AdSense account,
Not in a million years.
and if you remember it on my YouTube channel, I had it 2-step verified
Oh
because I didn't
boy.
want anyone to fucking hack me.
Oh boy.
And it was connected to my old phone number, my old flip phone.
Oh,
I had
no.
it forever. And there's no other way to get it. So I'm like, all right. Like, I go to try more. And here's the thing, too, is Google gives you another fucking thing where they're like, oh, here's how you can recover your account. You go to this page, and it's just like, yeah, you can't recover.
Yeah, no. I was just gonna say it's just a page that tells you, oh, you should have tried the steps from the last page. Why are you even here?
Yeah.
Whoops.
And so my dumbass, I go to Google and I Google Google support number,
I'm not in a million years. Not, you
And
know.
a dude with a middle finger just pops up.
No, it didn't.
No, but it might as well.
Might as well.
It was a bunch of like subreddits of people like laughing people out of the room that asked if Google has a support number.
That's fucking. They just all collectively got together and said, "Yeah, we all tried, buddy. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck climbing up that corporate ladder."
So I file a fucking new form for
Not
Google
in a
AdSense.
quadrillion year.
And there's a waiting period, so I'm sitting there with a little smile for a couple days, like, I'm getting shit done, you know, checked off the checklist. It's like, yeah, you already have an account, so you can't make another account. I'm like, but I can't get into like now I'm in a forest alone.
Why don't you?
But
Why don't you get an LLC for like $100?
That's exactly what I'm gonna have to do. But
Get in, yeah, and then that way,
filing one right now. But
yeah, that's gonna actually help you. It's gonna benefit you in the long run.
The only thing is I looked up LLC.
Oh my god.
To start one up. Every state, it's like the filing fee is like $50, $70, $100, maybe $150. Massachusetts, $500. It's like triple every other state.
Yeah, dude, it was like
And
$100
every
something
year
here.
it's $500.
Wow.
So I think I'm going to, because I haven't filed it yet, but I was going to tonight, but I think I might wait because I was just reading some shit. I think I'm going to file it in another state because there's agencies that'll like be your LLC agent in that state.
You can do that. Yeah, you can do it legally. I forget whether you have to get like a PO box or you have to do something. But yeah, no, that's you can do that all legally too. It's not going to be like some like backdoor shit. Like you can actually do that the legitimate way.
I was thinking about doing an S corp though, because it's better for taxes and it's only $250 in Massachusetts. So I might do that. I don't know.
Yeah, no, there's other. Yeah,
annoying,
that's so a corporate. Yeah, there. I mean, the most common one is LLC. So yeah, do you, man? Figure like you're probably looking into it more than I did. So yeah, do your thing.
Oh yeah, I'm like a mini expert all of a sudden on all this shit because I've been just watching like all these finance YouTubers like, here's how you fucking
Wall Street Bros.
Yeah. But dude, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna call my old number, and like, hopefully they recycled it and someone answers, and I'm gonna be like, dude, I'm not a scammer. Just, there's gonna be a code that's gonna come to your phone.
Bear with
Just give it to me. I'll Venmo you like $100. Help me out. Like, please hear me out. Just don't hang up. I call, the number's no longer in service, and so I'm at work all day, and I'm like, holy shit, I might have that flip phone.
By the way, that guy hung up. Like, if someone answered and they hung up thinking you're a scammer, I would have like been like, okay, all right, we know that the phone's in use. I would be every person I talk to just to gain a little bit more ground. I'd be like, can I use your phone and call this guy? Hey, okay, all right, we got past hey, all right, hey, can I use your phone and call this guy? I would be fucking going through Starbucks and grabbing everyone's phone and calling this dude.
Yeah,
I'd be robbing phones just to call this phone.
Like, you don't understand.
You don't understand?
And then I was like, I have my old fucking flip phone. And so I come home. I came home like you know when the light bulb goes off? I'm like, I drove like 70 miles an hour from home. I'm like dodging people. I'm like swerving through lanes. I don't even like turn my truck off. I run to the door. I like bust through my door. Like I'm rummaging through all my old shit. I found it. I was like holding it in my, I'm like, the old flip phone. Like I plugged it in. It fucking turned on.
You did find it?
I have the phone still.
Oh, so then you're good.
And the smile on my face. The sun came out again. I was like, dude, we're back in business.
Did when you saw the code text message on that phone, did your little tear fall down your cheek?
Yeah, in my fantasy, in my daydream, as I'm holding the phone, that's what happened. So I opened the phone. It still says the number and everything. I'm like, but obviously it's not in service. So I'm like, all right, I call a track phone.
Wait, all right. Everyone's not. Oh, hold on. I understand this is like an arc in the story, but we got it.
You know, it's the flip phone I had that whole time.
I know, but what I never. Let's take a segue real quick. We're gonna go through an alternate time. You called who?
Track phone.
You're gonna sit here with a straight face and tell me you called track phone and I wasn't gonna stop the story? Like, the fuck is track phone, Jen? What are you track phone? What? It's not even cricket. You can't even get Metro. You called who phone? Track. Does it even spell it like TRACK or is it like TRAC?
TRAC.
Of course, it's TRAC
with an F. TRACF.
No, excuse me. I'm looking at TRACF phone.
You don't know, Chuck. It's
No.
that little circle logo. Oh, it's for homeless
Oh
people.
my God! They used to
Yeah.
sell these at Best Buy and
Yeah.
Walmart. Jem, you gotta get your life together.
I bought it
man.
at a CVS. Listen, people laughed at me, but the phone was $20
laughing
and
at
it was
you.
$20 a month. So
And it was
I
so
saved
valuable
fucking
that you
thousands of
threw it in the corner of your closet where you didn't even know you had it until like 3 days later or something.
yeah,
So, anyways, you called Track Phone.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I go, I plead my case to some Indian woman. In a
Well, what's
room
your
full of other
plea?
Indian
Like,
people.
what? I just say you want to.
My plea
start
was
paying again, and
can I reactivate this account?
Yeah.
And
Who cares about the account? Just reactivate the number, bro.
That's what they kept saying. They were like, well, we can give you a new. I'm like, no, I want the number.
It has to be this number.
I'm going to get this number and I'm going to cancel it the next day.
Well,
after I get
don't tell them
No,
that.
I didn't. And but I had it on speakerphone. My head's on the desk. And the lady actually says, the first lady I got, she's like, could you turn it off speakerphone? I'm like,
Not in a million
really,
years.
lady? Really, lady? Because my ear's going to hang
I would have just lied. I would be like, I'm not on speakerphone. This is as good as it gets. It's Track Phone, lady. What the fuck did you expect? You should be getting these calls all day.
Yeah. And I got mad though, because she was like, the numbers get recycled. I'm like, I'm aware. I tried to call the number. No one has it. It's still on this phone.
So give me it.
And she hits me with she's like, you still have the number on the actual phone itself, like the VIN number or whatever. I'm like, yeah. I give her that. She's like, thank you. She's like, yeah, that phone can't even work anymore on our server. She's like, that was under 3G and we don't even the service won't even. We just don't do it.
Hold on, time to take another break in the story. You were using a cell phone that was under 3G. Jem, you might as well jerk off to only 240p porn every Wednesday at this point. Under 3, I didn't even know under 3G existed. This story. What a day.
Flip phone.
What a fucking day so far with this fucking story.
Like, by the way, this whole time I'm like, I'm not doing any YouTube channel. Like, I'm done canceling it.
Yeah, dude, at this time you're like, this is all work. Like, I'm bored. I'm tired. I'm lazy. Fuck this. My life sucks. I'm over
This
it.
is the exact reason I hated YouTube. I fucking hate this. Everything about this.
All the red tape. God forbid.
And so she tells me so I'm like, all right, you can't use the phone. I'm like, I'll buy a phone. I'll buy anything you want. Just give me this number. And she's like, all right, I'm going to transfer you to this company or the same company, but like a different division. And they're like, they looked it up and they're like, yeah, no, the number's gone.
What?
I'm like, what do you mean the number's gone? Where did it go?
You said it gets recycled.
Yeah, it gets recycled. And they're like, well, sometimes they do, and sometimes they just deactivate the number.
That's
and I'm
different from they all get recycled.
Yeah. And they're like, sometimes they sell it to another company. I'm like, all right, well, can I figure out what company, if it was sold to it? And they're like, yeah, we can look that up. They're like, no, they didn't sell it. It's just they deleted it. It's done.
Oh.
I'm like, forever?
Forever, ever?
I'm like, till the end of time. I'll never ever get into that Google AdSense account
So no one can have
again.
that number. I feel like if you DM me that number, I feel like I can try to find a way to get that number.
I know, and you know what, Whitey? Every person I've told this story, which is a good handful of people, they all say the same thing. Like, I can get the number. All right, well, I tried for a whole day. I didn't get the number.
Well, why don't, all right, on
on
the real, DM me that number, and I will try when I have some
Okay.
free time. I will swear to you, I will try for you.
Okay. Because the funny thing is it wasn't even under my name. Because it was a flip burner phone, I actually, so I looked up who had the phone number, and it said it was like in my area of where I live, but it was some lady's name, and I was like, oh shit, they didn't even know.
You gotta call that lady. You gotta find her.
No, that's what I thought. But it was actually me. They just didn't know who it was.
This is unreal.
And I was like, huh, this lady lives right near my neighborhood. It's like, no, you idiot. But yeah, so that was my. So now now I'm an entrepreneur because I have to open a fucking Google AdSense account. Now I'm gonna have a fucking LLC or whatever the gay shit everyone's talking about.
But
So yeah,
yeah, so you can't get an AdSense under your name
never
ever.
till the end of time.
That seems impractically
There's no one
impossible.
I can call and say, "Hey, here's my social security number. Here's a photo ID. Here's my birth certificate." There's not. You can't even. They don't even have a support number.
Why don't you have someone create a Google AdSense under their name, and then they give you all the money back?
That's what people were saying they do is they'll do it on their family, which I was gonna talk to my brother because I know he'd be cool with it. He's never gonna have an AdSense account, and when he just files taxes, I just give him the money or whatnot. But I was like, I'll just do an LLC because then it's through me. I don't have to
Sure,
go
sure.
through
All
someone
right.
else.
If you're cool with that, then yeah, do that. Do that way because that's actually gonna save you in the long run anyway.
That's what people tell me. So
Well, I think if you did it on your own anyway, would you be 1099? Like if it was under your, I think every
yes, it's a
person,
1099 form. Yeah, because I had to fill
yeah,
it
every
out for
YouTuber
the
is 1099. But when you're LLC'd, I mean, you technically either once you're 1099, you could like taxes are so much like your rent is part of your tax, your internet bill, your phone, your fucking track phone bill. So you're fine. Yeah, just do an LLC, and then your car payments, anything that you spend money on, just expense that shit. Your food. It's like, well, how's your
Right.
food part of it? It's like, well, I'm my own brand and I need to live, so I need food to live.
Well, that's the cool thing too, is because when I get a new computer, since I'm doing like editing and stuff through a YouTube, it's like I'll be like, that's a business.
Yeah, I think it's like this Class C stuff, like just shit like meals when traveling and shit like that. It's just anything, dude. Like hotel stay. If you went, like a lot of those YouTubers that went to like the VidCon shit, if they were smart, they would have expensed their plane tickets and all the food they spent and the hotel stay and all that. When I say expense, by the way, I just mean that based on taxes. It's not like you get all that fucking money back. I actually don't know.
No, it just means you don't really get taxed on it, right? You still obviously have to pay it. It's just
You pay it, but then if you expense it, you tell your accountant about it, and when he or she what am I saying? When he follows your taxes,
yeah, I know what are we doing.
yeah, you're not going to owe as much, so you probably like went too much in terms of what you owed, so you're going to get a lot of money back. I need to talk to my accountant actually and find out what the percentage is roughly on that. Like, say I'm like 1099 and say, I'm able to expense my rent, right? And let's just say my rent let's say it's $3K a month, right? Like when I expense that, what am I getting back on that for taxes? Am I getting $100 a month back on that, or am I getting $1,000 a month? Like what is my return on that? Because again, it's not like you can expense it and then it's like, oh well, then you get all $3,000 back. It's like, no, it's not how it works at all. That's a different type of expense. That's not a tax expense or a tax write-off.
Right. No, you can actually save from shit I've been listening to. You can actually save a shitload of It's all doing it the right way and learning it. It's all a process.
I know
but you
people
can
who bought
save so
cars
much.
and shit because it was under their LLC. It's like, I bought this for business.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna file an LLC and do that. But if I end up making like real income, I'm gonna just switch to an S corp because on LLCs apparently you get double taxed. You get taxed the business expenses, and when you transfer it to personal, you get taxed on the personal. But S corp, it just runs through it.
When you do an S corp, is that the one that you have to have a certain amount of employees or no?
No,
Okay.
but you have to pay yourself out at least once a year on payroll, and then that's what gets taxed, and then the rest you take out of the account is just called like
Oh, that's right. And you can
something else, and it's not
that's why
taxed
people say,
for
"Oh, my
self-employment
salary is
tax.
only this much." It's like,
Yes.
yeah, because you're also getting all the other money that you're not talking about.
Yeah. So if you made 100 grand, you have to do at least 1/3. So you do like 30 grand, and then that gets taxed, self-employment tax. But then the rest of the 70 grand you just transfer over, and it's not self-employment tax, but it's still regular tax, like state and federal.
Which
I don't know.
sucks.
This is all fucking gay. I just wanted to open a fucking Google.
And
Goddamn.
what's sad is that you found the flip phone. That's the saddest part.
That's the saddest part is I was responsible enough to keep the fucking phone.
Responsible enough, he says.
Well, I mean, how many people would have just thrown that out? It's like,
I
what's the
keep my
chance
old
I actually
phones,
had
bro.
it?
Like it's
And it turned on.
well, yeah, because you play. Oh wait, did it turn on or did you have to charge it first?
I had to charge it for a second, but
Okay,
I had
that's
to
still
spend
impressive,
an hour and a
though.
half to find the right plug because it's a cable that they don't even make anymore.
What's the type of phone? I want to see what kind of phone you have.
Oh yeah. Where is it? Oh, it is in.
Would you just have it next to you randomly?
Well, because it was out because of all this shit.
Oh my god. Oh, this all happened today.
No. It happened like 2 days ago.
Oh, wait.
But I couldn't throw the phone out. I still kept it just for keepsake. I don't know why.
Right next to the computer. Oh, no, I
There's
would
still
keep
all my
it.
old
Never,
texts on
never not touch that phone. Keep that forever. I'm telling
save
you.
it.
One day you're gonna get a little bloop bloop. It's gonna be the code, and you're gonna be like, oh.
LG track phone, flip phone.
Is this actually what it's saying?
No, this is just what I'm guessing at. 'Cause it doesn't even have an. Oh, here it is. I already found a picture.
Bloop bloop.
Bloop, bloop.
Queen posted like the most not funny picture of all time. Oh my, wait. I thought the picture I sent was no, please, yes, Discord. I would love to visit
It's
the
this
site.
exact phone. It is this
No,
exact
it's not.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
Yeah,
No,
it is.
it's not.
the entire time I met you and have talked to you, except for like a year and a half ago, this is the phone I was using.
Wait. This you were able to access Twitter on this phone?
No, I access on my computer, but remember I didn't have. Oh, I had an iPod Touch though. Remember?
Yeah, but I never talked to you on. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, wait, I never
using the
talked to you
computer.
on the phone. So how were you able? You never used this phone when talking to me.
No, but I mean, this is what I was using when you were talking to me in life.
This-
This is the type of person you were talking to back
Yeah,
then.
this is
this
like
was
someone
my
who
phone.
still has the Bluetooth in their ear to make calls. Not like headphones, like just the Bluetooth.
Yeah, like a beeper.
Jam.
To defend myself a little bit though, it wasn't money.
Did you text on this
I just
phone?
didn't want smartphones. Yeah, of course. Oh, dude, I text so fast on this phone. You
How
understand
did
me?
wait? But you have to you use the numbers as the letters. Like the 4
Yes, but
was
it's
G.
T9.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's T9?
You don't remember T9, so it was basically. Well, of course you don't, because you haven't had a phone like this in ever, probably. But it's predictive texting. So if you pressed certain numbers, I don't know
Jam, how did you get laid with this thing? You didn't.
I didn't.
That's the answer. Like, dude, imagine a girl's like, imagine she tries to text you a picture of her vagine, and just this 8 pixels comes up. Oh my god. I love you, dude. $18.95 a month. What a steal. You know what? Maybe I should get this.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh my god. What a great fucking phone. What a great story. That's insane, dude. So wait, what kind of phone do you have now?
I'm autistic. I still have this like pay-as-you-go phone.
Is it a smartphone though?
It's a track phone.
What they make
It's a smart track phone.
track phone.
It's a
Smart.
blue. I can find it.
Yeah, what do you mean it's a blue?
Yeah, that's the name of like the company.
Oh my god. Please don't tell me it's what I'm actually, you know
I mean,
what?
it looks like a normal smartphone.
It does, but please tell me it's this. Please tell me it's that.
Yeah, it's exactly that. That's the exact phone.
It looks like an iPhone, but with a
was
really
$20.
shitty back. Wait, the whole phone was $20?
The phone's $20, and
How
by the
much
way,
is the service for it a month?
30.
Okay, that's
And-
all right.
So the service is the same as probably anything, but the phone itself was only $20. And here's the thing: is it works exactly the same as an iPhone. The only
No, it
difference is the
doesn't.
camera.
No,
the
it-
only difference is the camera.
How do you know it works like an iPhone?
Because I've had iPhones.
What do you mean you've had iPhones? You just said
I've had
that
iPhones before.
but you just said you never had a smartphone besides this new one.
No, I did have a smartphone before.
You had an iPod Touch. That's different.
No, no, no. I had an actual iPhone, and I
When
had an
when and
Android
why
before
did you
too.
have an iPhone?
I had a smartphone before I had a flip phone. That's why I wanted to not have a smartphone anymore because I was constantly on it, and I was like, "This is addictive. I don't like this."
But
It's not like I had never used
now
one.
you have blue.
Yeah, it's fucking $20, dude. I've already gone through like 3 of them because if I break the screen, I just buy a new one. And everything transfers over.
I actually, you know what? I might get this as my new phone when I'm done with this iPhone because this iPhone
Dude,
keeps overheating because I broke it.
I'm telling you, I bought a GoPro. If I need to take a nice picture with a good quality, I'll just use that. I don't need a good fucking
Yeah,
camera on my
I
phone.
really don't take pictures that much. I usually take screenshots if I really need a photo.
Mm.
I don't use like the camera portion of the phone. So
Yeah.
you're saying my next smartphone should be blue. Can you
Oh,
download all the
100%.
apps on there? I mean, I only have Snap. Can you download Snapchat on there?
Yeah, everything. It's an Android phone.
Oh, it uses an Android interface or iOS or
Well,
whatever it's called.
yeah,
Operating
I don't
system. That's what it is. OS.
I don't think Apple allows a third company to use their shit. So I don't think you could get a pay-as-you-go Apple phone, but
Dude, you know what? I might get
Android's
this.
pretty
Then my
nice.
next phone, I might get a blue. Legit.
I'm telling you,
On God, for real, for real.
even if it's like a second business phone or something, I'm telling you, it's a solid phone.
Hmm.
Not hating. I'd tell you if it sucked. It doesn't suck. It's actually fast. It's responsive. It does everything I need.
Yeah, because why spend $1,200 on another iPhone
Yeah,
or
on a
something
fucking phone.
that you're gonna replace in a couple of years?
Oh, and then you put a big fucking. Oh, I got the fucking bulky waterproof fucking
I
otter
hate how
case.
the case gets annoying after a while.
Because the thing with me is when I had an iPhone, I didn't have a case for it because I hated the case. So then I fucking broke it and it'd be all cracked.
The thing that stinks is that I'm so used to the Apple operating system that I really don't want to leave that. I don't want to go
Mm.
to a fucking Android operating system. That scares me.
Yeah, it is different. I will say Apple, like the way it functions in that way, it's so much better.
Right?
My iPod Touch runs circles around this thing in terms of like
That's
how
the
it feels to use.
I know. So that's why is Android so shitty compared to Apple? Like how could it be that
I don't
bad?
know. Something about the little dings and the
Did they design
boops
it
and the
just for
boops.
China? Is that the reason? They don't even care about the American user?
They don't even care about us.
Oh my god.
By the way, sorry, I feel like I hijacked this with my gay stories.
No, I like that. I mean, the last episode was just me talking for 20 minutes by myself.
Talking. Oh yeah. Oh, you did another one of those with the fucking. Oh no, I think I listened to part of that.
Well, what did I talk about? I forgot, honestly.
Fuck. What did you talk about?
Oh, my
Oh,
Oh, go
you
ahead.
were saying you. Oh, you were just like it was a short episode because you were busy and da da da, and someone fucked up your microphone or something. I don't remember. It was something like that.
Someone fucked up my microphone. Hmm. I don't remember talking about that. Maybe I did. I don't know. I honestly don't remember. I really don't.
Oh, cocaine.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did cocaine for the first time.
You said you did it and you didn't really feel too much, but you felt awake or something.
Yeah, exactly. I felt like we hung out all the way until 3 a.m. And trust me, I felt tired after like around midnight, like between 12 and 1 a.m. I felt tired, but like a little before that, like I would say a little before 12 o'clock, it still felt like I was like, oh, this is cool. I'm awake. You know, I'm not like fucking like woo, but I'm also not tired as shit and want to go to bed.
Nice. So it was fun. It was overall good.
It was overall good. I'm gonna do a solid amount more, um,
Oh boy.
in a couple days, and then
Of course.
I
Here comes
just
the downward spiral.
I just need to get one more fix, and I'm good.
Yeah, man. No, yeah, because you wanna get like you wanna do it.
Right.
You wanna be like I felt it. I like you don't wanna
Oh,
just be like yeah I felt
what?
kind of awake. You wanna be like oh I fucking
No, I
fucked a
don't
hooker.
want that feeling. I don't want that because I want to like I like
Hooker
being
sniffed a line off my dick and then I fucking slapped her with it.
I like being in control. I don't want to be out of control.
Yeah, you like iPhones, you know.
No, you're
Like
more
a
in
nice
control with your
fucking-
fucking track phone blue BLU. Guy, that's the funny thing about like third party kind of just like off brand businesses. They always have to like spell their shit in a specific like
Of
iPhone
course.
spells it iPhone, the letter I, the word phone. But no, blue BLU, track phone TRC FONE or whatever, like P8 whatever.
It's unreal.
It's hilarious.
It's definitely for poor people though.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Like I feel like my income is above the level of what this phone is because sometimes if you swipe over to the side, it'll give like news stories and it's all like just for broke people.
it's in Spanish.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much in Spanish and it's all like it's all shit like
Here's what you need to know about the oranges going up in price.
yeah. Orange is going up in price. Vote for this tax thing for more taxes for the like. It's all like just
Wait
broke.
till November to buy plantains. We have
that's a
some
good
great
one.
sales here at Ross.
Oh, shit.
Feel like getting a great skirt for your 3-year-old? Marshall's, here you are. 50% off.
Yeah, it's like telling me about hurricanes in Florida. It's like, like, lady, I don't even live in that state.
I don't know, man. I actually no. I'm doing the same thing with my car. My car is poor as shit. It's like the poorest car of all time. I literally, Jem. I've been driving around with no AC unit, and I have
That's a struggle.
hand crank windows.
Oh, me too, dude. No! I mean, I have AC, but my old truck that I had up until last year, yeah, no AC, hand crank. Dude, hand crank windows fucking suck.
Dude, it's the one. Like,
What about your doors? Do you have to reach over to lock the door? Because I do.
I have to. Yes, I do. I don't even do it anymore. I swear to you, I leave the doors unlocked, and my buddy is like, "You just gonna leave your car unlocked?"
No
I'm
one's
like,
gonna rob this.
if someone steals it, they're doing me a favor.
Yeah.
That's an insurance settlement right there, buddy.
Oh, that's so funny. What is it? Like a fucking what's it, like a Toyota fucking Camry?
Hyundai. It's a Hyundai.
Oh,
Yeah, Hyundai. 2010.
how dare you laugh at me for fucking track? Well, you got a Hyundai.
A 2010 Hyundai. Well, by the way,
Poor man's Honda. And
When I
Honda's
do-
already a poor man.
when I do buy a new car, I was looking at I think it's called a Hyundai Kona. That's a nice looking car.
Yeah, but why the fuck are you buying a Hyundai?
I,
Why do you have a Hyundai?
I
Never
was.
even heard of a Hyundai until you said it. I don't even think I've seen one.
What
the
about
fuck
Kia? Would you buy a Kia?
No, dude. Yeah, I gotta tell you something.
Okay, because
I-
Hyundai owns Kia, by the way.
Oh, that makes so much sense. No wonder, because they're both trash, dude. I hate the new Kia logo. That new fucking symmetrical Kia logo, and every time someone is driving slow and stupid, it's always a fucking Subaru or a Kia.
Oh well,
Every
Subarus we know. Listen, Subarus are the worst. Fucking not. You know what? The Subarus are
I
not.
hate Subaru.
Subarus are bad, but the people who own them they suck more.
That's what I'm talking about, by the way. I don't give a fuck about the car. I'm saying every time it is a bad driver, it's either a Subaru or the new Kia logo.
Dude, it took me 2 months of watching NBA games to be like, what is that fucking logo on the
Yeah.
I was like, that's the Kia logo? Like, what? That's what they went with? They said, yeah, this is a good idea. It looks shitty. It looks so bad. It's a bad
why do you want a
logo.
Kia?
Sorry,
I don't mean to attack
No,
you.
I brought
but
up
this
Kia.
is-
Well, there are some Kias that look good, but I don't think I have that written down as one of the cars
Get
I want.
Toyota or something.
There's not many. No, I don't like Toyotas. They're kind of they're
They're good
mid.
cars.
Yeah, but so are Hyundais.
They're mid, but yes, or Kias are below mid. They're fucking
No, you can get a mid Kia.
nah.
Yes, you
Never.
can. Yes, you can.
Toyotas are much more reliable.
It's the same thing as a Hyundai. A Toyota.
Yeah, and Hyundais suck too.
Okay, so then Toyotas suck.
No. They built Toyotas to fucking last for like.
Dude, Hyundais
Up to, like,
last for a while.
300,000 miles.
Hyundai, they last. Hyundais last.
Toyotas were made to like last in the desert for like fucking 3 decades.
Oh, the Kia Sportage is one of the Kias I've been thinking of getting.
Why?
Because I like that type of design car. And then also, hold on, let me.
You like a car that's confused on whether it's an SUV or a car.
Yes, I do. I do. Yes, I swear to you, you're right. I like that slick back look. I don't know why.
I hate it.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you another car that I'm thinking of getting. I love this car. I'm in love with this car.
I mean,
I want
it. I gotta say, the interior looks nice. All right, I'll give you that. It looks like a
any
comfortable
interior
car
is gonna look.
inside.
Oh, they're always comfortable, dude. Look at this car. You see it?
What's that?
It's a Range Rover. It's called.
Oh yeah.
The Evoque, dude. The fucking rear view mirror window is like the size of a stapler. I don't know how they legally get away with putting that on a car and being like, yeah, people can see through that. That's fine.
I know.
I love
No,
that
see
car.
now, I mean Range Rover. Now you're bringing in. Yeah, I mean that's a quality car.
Yeah, but
Range
it's
Rovers are nice.
it's about the design.
Kia Sportage.
Because the design of the car, the Sportage, and it's just. I wonder if you can get a Kia Sportage 2-door. Hold on.
The Kia Sportage is the fucking blue track phone of.
That's the blue track phone to the Range Rover.
It's just a Range Rover. It's just a cheaper Range Rover. It's the same exact fucking car.
Well, I would say the interior for the Range Rover is
nicer.
Well, I mean, if you get the nicer version, then yeah, a lot nicer. Because one selling point about Range Rovers is like, oh, they can go on difficult terrain. It's like, I need to drive it, bro. Like, I'm not going on difficult terrain. Like, relax.
Why don't you get a truck?
No.
That we can carry around your fucking motorcycle.
It's actually not bad. Well, I have to get the motorcycle first, but it's not a bad idea, actually.
Dude, I'm telling you, maybe I'm biased because I drive trucks, but trucks are fucking great, man. Need to move some shit. Put it in the back.
No, you could just put the seats
down. Need to cover it over and put something nice back there. Cover it back. Need to smuggle something. Put it in back.
Or you can just put it in the back of a car that already has a cover.
No.
What are you smuggling? 3,000 pounds of rocks? Like, what are you moving, Jim?
What if you gotta move? What if you're moving?
Then you gotta
U-Haul truck.
You can fit it all in that one pickup truck. You have a couch that goes in the pickup truck?
Yeah.
Really? What about
the 8-foot bed?
The bed too?
I put the mattress, the bed.
You can put the mattress.
I made 1.5 trips.
Oh, so you had to make trips.
Yeah, but you had to pay.
You had to pay for all the gas for those trips and your time.
Oh, the gas, he said. No, I don't pay for gas. That's
how
boss.
How do you not pay for gas?
Because it's a business truck. I don't pay for gas, motherfucker.
Your boss? Who's your boss?
My dad.
Yeah. So your dad's still paying for everything?
He pays gas, insurance, anything that goes wrong.
So you're gonna put it
except for the winter. In the winter, I pay gas.
You're gonna put it all on your old man. He can't even move out with one little U-Haul truck.
Business.
It's LLC. My dad's got an E-Corp.
Of course, I'm driving to and from work. What the fuck? Of course, he's paying for my gas.
It's unreal.
But no, trucks are great though.
I might get a hybrid also. I don't know,
dude. I will say my buddy had a fucking Prius, and I called him a faggot for 2 years straight.
It's hard not to.
But holy shit, it was like $20 to fill his tank for like 2 weeks.
Well, and also
$20.
Depending on the miles per hour you're going, it then just runs off the car battery at a certain, like the lower the speed or whatever. I think it's 20. For like one car was, this one lady was like, if it goes under 25 miles per hour, it doesn't use gas. It uses the battery.
Yeah, he'd turn it on, or he'd leave the car running, and I'm like, "You're leaving it running?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I take off my headphones, it's not making a sound, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm charging my phone." I'm like, "I can't even hear the thing," and he's like, "Yeah, it's not gonna run out." I'm like, so, but it was gay. It was a small little Prius car.
Well, you don't have to get
made of plastic styrofoam.
There's other hybrid cars than Priuses. You don't have to get a Prius.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you?
What?
Do you get one of these bandwagon companies that just hopped on the fucking hybrid train a year ago and fucking haven't figured it out yet?
As long as the car looks nice, I don't give a fuck.
What's wrong with a Prius then?
Oh my god, dude! Did Brandon just found? Yo, I thought you were playing something for a second. Yeah, dude.
Yo, what up, Brandon?
What's up?
Yo.
When the hell did you get here?
Always been here. See, the thing is, there was this whole anti-black thing that Whitey told me about. It's like, dude, that's a little bit harsh in 2023. And then he said, "Shut up, coon." That's like, all right, cool. I'll back off. But I
Whoa.
think he took the block down, so I'm back.
I would rather say spook than coon. I think that's a funnier slur.
A jigaboo.
Jigaboo. That actually is my. That's a good. I like that one. That's a good
A
one.
moon cricket.
Moon cricket.
Yeah.
I don't get the moon cricket one. I still don't get that.
I don't either.
I'm gonna look that up.
What's up, man?
Google. Yeah, I'm cool, man. What's up with you guys?
Good, brother. How you been?
A typical person of African
Oh.
descent, a black person, but not the. Yeah, but why?
I've been cool. Just been training, studying, and doing some shoes here.
Doing some shoes.
Doing some shoes.
Dude,
What's that?
shows like comedy shows.
Oh, shows. I thought you said shoes.
I thought you said shoes too.
Just doing some shoes.
Doing some shoes.
Just doing some shoes.
Working on
Just
my
doing some
Nikes.
shoes.
For a second, I thought he was gonna say shrooms, and I was like, "Oh shit, Brandon's just doing shrooms."
Yeah, Whitey's a cokehead now.
Yeah, apparently.
Congratulations.
He's strung out on Adderall now.
They actually wanted to do Adderall, and I was like, "Nah, I'll just do the coke. That's fine."
Have you ever done Adderall?
No,
Yeah, me neither. I hear good stuff.
I'm definitely gonna do E eventually for the first time. I don't know if it's gonna be within this year.
Jesus.
It might. Oh, well, you know what I mean.
I'm gonna do E, brother.
Yeah.
Like, what's it, the 80s?
Pop some Molly, bruh.
I gotta do Molly.
No, I don't want to do Molly because isn't that stronger?
Yeah, do Molly, though.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to be.
Ecstasy's gay.
What? But then Molly's just ecstasy.
Ecstasy's gay. Just putting sexuality onto it. Ecstasy's gay. Oh,
Ecstasy
okay.
is like diet soda, dude. Like, what's the point?
Well, it was before
Dude,
Molly,
Mountain
though. It was Molly. It was before it. I don't get that.
Molly's strong. Just do Molly. Molly wasn't bad at all, dude. I did 2 things. I don't even know what milligrams they were, but they were great.
That's not how I want to take it, Jem. I don't want to be like, give me
Well, this
two.
was before. This
Give me
was before
2
fentanyl,
things.
so,
I don't
right?
know what the dosage is. Don't even
We didn't have
check
to
it.
worry about. Back
Exactly.
in my day.
Well, I'm worried, so I'm gonna wait.
Well, test it. Just test it.
I know her friends are really white. They test all that shit, but not. But I still don't want
By
to
the
be.
way.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, they don't.
You don't
By
think
the
so?
way.
What
You
do
said
mean?
that the other week, and I was like, after, like, I left the podcast, I like sat around for a day and a half, and like randomly in the shower, I was like, they don't
Jem,
test
they've
nothing.
busted out the testing unit.
No, they ain't.
Okay.
Where they buy that testing on Amazon for $24? They're not fucking. chemists, dude. What
They
are
bought
testing?
it. They bought it. You'regood.com.
They're fucking white chicks. What the
It was the dealer who sold them the tester. It's like, yeah, no, Aces. This is primo stuff. You're fine.
Can't figure out how to work a Roku. They don't fucking test.
Oh fuck.
You know that when you, yeah, I was gonna say, you guys talking about drugs. I was gonna say, like, you know how many drugs people get from the brain on an annual basis? Adrenaline, endorphins, shit like that.
Dopamine and serotonin.
All that. I mean, you can get it from, going to the gym or whatever, but you don't want to go, yes. You can get it how most people get it through worrying and anxiety. That gives you a hit like you wouldn't believe.
Oh man, I'm always high then.
No, dude, like real shit. If you're like going through anxiety spells on a regular basis, you're giving yourself like little adrenaline hits.
That makes sense.
That does make sense because, like, with the cocaine, like the first like minute or two, I was like, "Oh shit, my heart's beating."
And you think that people will say, "Oh, I have anxiety issues." No, you're just adrenaline head, and you get high off, you get anxious, so you just get yourself anxious, stop yourself off. Everyone's druggies, guys. We're all druggies.
It's kind of like the people who are like, "Nah, man, I'm not all about that drama." It's like, yeah, you are.
Yeah,
you love it. You live for it.
I've sort of had this terrible ass discovery. Like I'm on Hinge, right? And every time I see a girl's profile, and it says, I'm like, you aren't attracted to me. Because if you were, you wouldn't say it in your profile. You attract ain't shit dudes who lie to your fucking face. That's why you want eyes. Because you're tired of the norm.
I missed you, Brandon. Fuck women. Women suck. No, but what's Hinge?
Oh, I mean,
Hinge is a dating app.
yeah,
Oh, it's like a UK one.
No,
yeah.
no. It's
Well,
popular
is it
over here.
American?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
The whole reason for Hinge is like because Tinder and Bumble like felt like little fuck sites and whatnot. So Hinge tried to be like we're the not fuck site. Like this is for real relationships, and it's like it's just another fuck site app.
Isn't that what like Christian Mingle's for? If you're looking for relationships or something.
Yeah, they have an Islamic one too,
Well, I mean,
I mean, does every girl look
and
the
they got one
same?
called J Date.
J Date is a Jewish one. Yes.
Yeah, I saw your joke there, Whitey. That was cute.
What J Date? Oh, okay. Thank you.
what happened?
Whitey made a joke, and I just wanted to give him credit. It was alright. Wasn't bad.
My eye's itching.
You
But
does he still pester you on Instagram?
no, but I don't post as much, so I just think he's like waiting for me to start posting on a regular basis.
No,
So
I
he's
just
busy.
I don't go on it anymore, and I also want to delete my Twitter. But Jem, I was gonna say this.
Don't you fucking.
I was gonna say this near the end of the episode, but also I think this is gonna just be a 1 hour episode, and we're 45 minutes in. I'm gonna start doing this podcast just once a month. So honestly, Jem, I think I'm gonna just hit you up on Discord.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, because
Although-
I just want to delete my Twitter. It's Twitter sucks.
Wait, but
That's-
isn't it X?
Is it actually called that, or is it called?
Yeah, I think so.
It's actually so. If I go to
I
Twitter.
call it Twitter though.
Yeah, of course. What do you mean? I like how you said it as if like you're in the fray, like you're one of the very few that do it.
I don't think it's actually x.com though.
I just typed in the word X enter because I wanted to see what would pop up, and then my auto like thing
is X.com.
said xvideos.com. It is, buddy.
Did either one of you jump on Threads?
Not in a million years.
Threads, he says. But here's the problem though: is I will not get the Discord thing because I don't log into Discord unless I'm coming to this podcast. That's the only time I have Discord open.
Oh shit! So then how am I gonna hit, dude?
I mean, I could check it. I could make a point to check it throughout the week, I guess.
Yeah, well, I don't want to give you work.
Maybe I'll just make an Instagram.
Please just make one. If you can make an LLC, you can make a fucking Instagram.
I think an LLC is way more beneficial, but whatever.
Yeah, not in this state.
Dude, I found something. It was a hilarious slap in my face. So like, I've been trying to follow Instagram pages that were wholesome and filled with principles. So it was this girl who did a comedy sketch. I was like, oh shit, she's funny. Let me check out her profile. I went to one of her videos. There was all this empowering, motivating, and I was like, yo, she's deep, she's cool. I follow her. She's showing titties every pic. I'm like, wow, she got me. She got me coming, she got me going.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what was the end of the story? You went to see this girl on Instagram. She was really inspirational and everything. How'd she get you?
And she's just showing titties every other picture.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's like, oh man, well, here's this inspirational quote. Oh, and here's my ass cheeks doing a squat.
Dude, just every comment with a dude sticking his hand like, she's just so fucking interesting, man.
Oh,
She's so
my-
Nah,
funny."
dude, nah, yo, Jim, yo, you nailed it. Yeah, like, oh
I
my
hate
god, you're
that.
so like, oh.
I don't know
God damn
what's
it.
more
Why do
annoying.
these-
The people that are like that act as if like, oh, she's just so different and cool. It's like, dude, you want to fuck her. Just say that.
Yeah.
Or the people that like, it'll be a girl who's like insanely hot and shaking her ass. It's like, yeah, no guy really wants this. This
Mid.
Is, yeah, mid. It's like, shut the fuck up,
It's
dude.
like you
Oh,
would fucking,
yeah.
you'd kill your mother to
Yeah.
sniff her ass.
no, well, you think I'd bring that home to my parents? It's like, no, you'd kill your parents to fuck just to give a little sniff at the back of her kneecap.
But I've made this observation though. Those girls who come off as really trashy, like I think they're the best ones to bring home because they know they don't ever meet the parents.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to have
I
just a
think
good
Cardi
time with
B
them, then do
would
it.
be- no, I think Cardi B would give your mom the best impression ever.
No shot. My mom would shoot Cardi B, dude, with a fucking shotgun.
I mean, if I marry Cardi B without a prenup, I think my parents would be very happy. They'd be like, "Yo, jackpot."
You said,
Let's
"Yo,
just sit in that.
jackpot."
Let's sit in that. Let's post a launcher up on that one. No, Cardi B's fucking. My mom would not jive with Cardi B.
Really? Even if you told your mom, it's like, "Listen, mom,
She doesn't like swearing.
we're getting married, but we're gonna get divorced like probably in a year. I'm gonna get half her shit. I'm gonna buy you a cottage. just chill for 1 year. Don't say any racist shit, and it's all gonna be cool."
Nah, she'd be fuming.
Really? Wow. All right then.
I mean, I wouldn't do that anyway, though. Why would you marry a chick just for money?
Well, right
Same
there.
way you marry a chick for pussy. I mean, I'm sorry.
You just answered it.
No, but marrying her for vagina. Are you guys telling me that you're really hyped about being a husband one day? Like the idea of being a husband is something that you want.
Nah,
No.
So,
never
so,
that.
so it's vagina. Like, it's this vagina money. It's not the wholesome shit.
You're doing it for
Come on,
her.
now, it's not-
I had this discussion with the girl I'm dating where it's like, because she obviously wants to get married one day and have like the day, the wedding and everything, all that gay shit. And then I brought up sports and I was like, I watch sports and that's gay and dumb to do. But so as long as you can admit like, yeah, this is stupid, but I want to do it. It's like, all right, I can fuck with that. That's fine.
That was my coming into as an adult. Like, I like stupid shit. I like Fast and the Furious. It's ridiculous. It's outlandish. It's incredible. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I like stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to turn your brain off and be like, all right, fuck it. This is going to be stupid, but I enjoy it.
That's
Nothing
exactly
wrong
why I
with
joined the podcast. What? Who said that?
Stupid shit's fun.
Stupid shit is a lot of fun. And also, I think people get, there are a lot of people who they think like they're getting, like they're almost too smart for their own good almost in a way. Where like they purposely try to push themselves away from stupid stuff or what like their body and self wants to actually do, as if like it's just like, dude, like, some like maybe there isn't like a big answer to all. Like maybe just do some fun stupid shit and enjoy your life, dude. It doesn't mean like you're not doing anything as a person. Like go jump a hill with an ATV. Like you just have fun, dude. Relax. Not everything.
You laughed at a fart. How immature.
Dude,
It's
like the
shut the fuck
like
up.
the people who were so like fucking against Family Guy. It's not even. It's like, dude, it's funny. The show's fucking funny.
Great.
Yeah, like God, yeah, I get it. It's stupid and it's not South Park. It's called being a different fucking show. They can both be right. Like Jesus Christ.
Okay, I have a question to propose to both of you guys. All right? I think I may have actually. I don't think I have. There's a book. Contains all the information about everything.
The Bible.
I mean, everything before the planet has been. No, before that. Everything before. Everything about everything is in this book. Two choices. One, you cannot read it and nothing changes. Or two, you can read it, but everyone on the planet knows you read this book that contains all the information. Would you read it or not?
I don't read.
Never that.
Yeah.
Bro, they're gonna fucking flog me in the town square and fucking hang me up on my fucking ankles.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
They get mad if you fucking say the wrong word nowadays. You got to read the fucking God book. I'd be dead. I'd be done.
This is the God book. But this is what I'm saying. Even if it just said, hey, bro, nothing really happened. People think he read the book of everything. He's knows hiding. Who Jesus is. There you go.
Jen, by the way, though, the whole, like, it was worse back in the day. It was.
What?
Salem witch trials.
Well, I mean, you literally weren't able to say the word pregnant on TV at one point.
Oh, boy.
You also had to show...
You'd all been out of shape.
If you were in, like, bed
because I reference cancel culture. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying something that's honest.
You're the gay one now. You're more annoying than I am.
They couldn't say this certain word.
We get it. You watch Bill Burr. All right.
What does that mean? That doesn't make any sense.
Why? Get it? You watch Bill Burr.
We get it. Shitting on cancel cultures. It's cool now.
No, dude, it just doesn't make sense.
No, I agree. They used to burn people at the stake for saying shit. I'm
Yeah,
not
dude,
saying,
if a girl knew math, they'd kill her. Like, what? Come on.
I shouldn't have said now. I guess the way I meant it is the world's so much more connected with the internet now. Now it's more instant. Now
Yeah,
it's
I'm trying to help you out
demoralized.
with your joke structure. That's all.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Would you read it?
So Whitey, would you? Yeah, there you go. Would you read the book or not, Whitey?
No, I honestly didn't understand the question. What is the book? It has all the information that's ever been in terms of time or something.
So imagine the beginning of the, everything, Genesis, whatever.
What's
It has before that.
What's the first chapter about?
Genesis, again, Garden of Eden. Before that.
I mean, I don't like to read. Can I get it in an Audible book? Like, can we?
See, I get you're trying to make a bit, but shut the hell up and answer the question.
No, dude, I don't read. But if it's all right, how long is the Audible book?
Yeah, I'd definitely be listening to it.
Yeah, dude, imagine if you could listen to all the info, like on your car rides to like the grocery store or to work or something. Just listening, like, oh,
yeah. How soon? How soon would people know that you read it once you finish
immediately,
it?
Immediately. The moment you
start reading it.
Yep.
But
wouldn't
people want to know all the wouldn't people want to ask like
only you would have the information.
Can you share? Can you share the information? Can you tell people the information?
If you want to.
Well, wait, I don't understand the whole because if people knew you read that book, I feel like almost everyone would be like, that's all bullshit. That book don't know nothing.
Yeah, you would have a faction of people too who would probably like guard you. And like try to get
you'd be the Pope shit. Basically. Actually, you know what? I might
you'd have 500 people. We are the followers of Gem. We know you read the book.
I'd listen. I would listen to it depending on how long it is. And again, of course, if it's on like Apple Podcasts or something, because not in a million years am I downloading the Audible app.
So okay, you're screwing up the premise of it. So you would have taken the information.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to help your premise. Maybe come back next week. I'm sorry, next month.
You're screwing it up.
You got to restructure this a little bit better.
So anyway,
Brandon.
you would take the information.
This isn't even a double Jeopardy worthy question.
It's fine. You take the information. Cool. Good to know. All right. That's all I ask. I mean, you're being a dick about it, but it's cool. You're Whitey. I expect that.
I just want an audio copy. That's all.
Again, change the premise for no reason.
You came into my room.
I sure did.
I was assorting my cassette tapes and shit, and you just came in.
In my head, I just saw Brandon near the door, like holding a plate of salami, and you were just sitting on the couch. Like, you're in my room. This is my party.
Yeah. I was about to blow out the candles. You decided to ask this question.
I just don't like that you sat in the corner in a dark, dimly lit room for fucking 20 minutes and then came to attack me after like 15 minutes. Like, yeah, Jem, the other thing you said, though, fuck you.
It wasn't 15 minutes. It was like a minute and a half.
Oh, you went to the store, grabbed milk, you came back.
I was waiting here at my desk, just like tapping along the desk, like, I can't wait
to eat some fucking sandwich trials. Fuck.
Yeah, what the hell was your point with that shit?
Nah, he was a good point though. He was saying it was even worse back in the day to say certain words.
Oh, of course.
That's, it was, but it also wasn't because people weren't as so quick to be triggered. Like there was a time when you would get sued for giving false advertising. Like you can't falsely advertise something. That's now clickbait.
I was more thinking of like the Crusades, but yeah, advertising too.
But doesn't that also mean that you can do things with less punishment? Like back in the day, it was harder to say things that were false. You would get sued, but now like
you get killed.
Yeah, now you can just do it, and it's just like, that's clickbait. Move along. So it seems like the punishment for words has gotten a lot down overall. I would say overall, at least, definitely overall.
I want to say the punishment for words. I think the punishment is when you go against groups. Like if you say something against a feminist group or LGBTQ group, or if you say something against a group, then yeah, you're dead. But listen, people have been dogging black people for decades.
What do you mean you're dead? You're not dead if you say like it doesn't. Didn't Dave Chappelle get like millions of fucking dollars to tell his fucking jokes on Netflix? And didn't he like host SNL afterwards? Bill Burr's host SNL. I think Louis C.K. now is also back.
But are you saying it's like 1, 2, 3? Or are you counting the 1 to 5 years of sleep? How are you measuring this?
5 years of what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. You literally broke up.
Silence. 5 years of silence because he left Chappelle's show, went like AWOL, because he was on crack. He didn't just bounce back immediately.
No, he didn't. No, you're right. But that's why I'm saying overall, it's still a lot better because, like, if you went back in time, again, about women literally had to lie about not knowing math, or else people could say they're a witch and they'd be burned at the stake.
No. Incorrect. They didn't know math anyway.
The thing is,
they weren't taught math.
No, the thing, yeah, even when they weren't even taught math. We don't want people. Listen, if we teach you this, you are a witch, and we're helping witches, so we're all gonna get killed via a firing squad of wood and fire.
But a lot of guys use that to like kill mistresses and shit like that.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Like, if a guy had a mistress and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell your wife, oh, word, yo, that bitch is a witch, son. Yeah, she's a
witch. Dude, I can't even imagine. Like, dude, and the same thing with fucking white women. Like, if they were caught, like, say, dating a black guy, they'd be like, "Oh, he was just having his way with me, or he was just like flirting with me," and then that dude would be fucking punished for it. It was insane. Dude, back in the day is fucking crazy when you think about it. They were
tripping on balls too.
We need more camera phones outside of fucking track phone. We need this, Jen. This is why we need really good cameras on our phones. Police, police still suck now, but they used to be fucking writing tickets left and right with no accountability. Like,
it could still turn bad even with fucking camera phones though.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
What if they start using the camera phones to round up people? Now they know
the world's not perfect or anything, not even close.
They kill you and your social studs online for some reason.
I saw that. Oh wait, did you check on our girl?
I don't even need to, but I will.
You know she's there.
Oh, she's there. She's just like fucking clockwork.
Oh shit, it's been an hour already? All right, well, we can go on a little bit longer.
Yeah, Jesus.
Okay, I have a question. So, do you guys really give a shit about injustice in the world? Like, just generally, do you care about injustice in the world, or do you care if it affects you directly?
No, I'm selfish. I only care if it.
Yeah, only if it is. Yeah.
If it affects me, I'll start caring. But until then, I'm not going to pretend to care. No, I don't care.
Okay.
Or if it's someone I care about, but yeah.
Well, that affects you though. I think.
That does affect me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather people be treated fairly, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie and be like,
yeah, I'm not gonna
I'm not an activist.
I'm not gonna put like a black photo on my Twitter and act like I made a difference.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make a picket line.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna acknowledge it like in conversation. Like when people bring it up, I'm gonna just be like, "Oh, that's a nice day out, huh?" not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, like if someone's eating bagels sitting on the highway, I might run them over. Like, I don't care about your fucking activism. I need to get to work.
Bagels.
I don't know. You ever see those videos of global warming? People will just lay in the road eating fucking donuts.
Oh, dude, the people when they drive the cars through and just people just go flying. Like, dude, if you're ever gonna do that, you got to do it, and you got to take your license plates off right beforehand.
Yeah, and also you have to have a job. It's always some skinny fucking evil hippie who doesn't have a job and lives with his parents. And it's like, dude, I get you don't work, but I do. And get the fuck out of my way. Or I'm like, dude, you should be able to legally run them over. If they're in the road, even if you see them, they're still in the wrong place. I'm in the right place.
You're yelling at your window like, "Officer, is jaywalking not even a crime anymore? Yeah. Like, what are we doing
on the highway?" Why'd you ask that though, Brent? What's supposed to?
No, I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking like if we just watch injustice because it doesn't affect us, cool. But what happens when it does affect us? What is stopping other people from trying to help us from getting injustice? You know what I mean? Like, right, if injustice is against us,
they're not going to care. They're not going to give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what the world is, though. That's what it is. I don't know how it can change. I'm not smart enough to know that. But at the moment, that's how it is. And in the past, that's how it was. and there's a good chance it'll be like that for a long time.
You're just a ball of sunshine, bro.
I'm honest, dude. That's just what like. There's I don't know the way to change it. If there was a way to, if I knew
I don't want
it,
to change.
that'd be great.
No, I don't want to change shit. I don't want to change it because I think that people are too afraid to be people. I think we're all pretty much robots right now. We're living inside and we're afraid to mingle, and everyone's just scared of shit that we can't understand.
Yeah. People are definitely more inside nowadays than back in the day, and it'll probably get like more and more like that in the future as well. Yeah, I don't know what would. That's interesting. I don't know.
I would.
Go ahead.
I would like to put Whitey in a room with David.
With who?
Who's
David.
gonna
Who?
Watch
carry
that
the
as a social
boats?
experiment.
Wait, I didn't hear what he said. David who?
Who's gonna carry the boat?
Who's gonna carry the boats?
I didn't hear who he said. David who?
They don't know me, son. They don't know me. Son. David's doing push-ups in the corner. Whitey's like, open the fucking door.
Guys, you're killing me. Who? David who?
David Goggins.
David.
Oh, my son.
Who's David Goggins?
Just carry the boats.
Oh, is it that black
Who's
dude?
gonna carry the boats? Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Whatever.
I don't mind him.
Let him be him. Let him be him. I mean, you want to
Don't
talk
mind
about
him.
someone with zero substance, but Jesus Christ. Whatever.
don't
There's always someone like that every 5 years. So let him get his 5 years in and on to the next.
Oh my god.
It's true.
You're a hater. You're just.
I'm
You're a
honest.
hater.
You know
Who
he's
cares?
gonna. That's why I said let him.
You know
do-
my opinion of him. He's cool. Who cares? Like I don't consume his content, but like it's who cares?
No, like I said, let him do his thing.
No, but you didn't say that. You said, oh, let him do his thing."
Dismissively.
Yeah. You didn't say, oh, nice, let him do this. You're like, yeah, let him do his thing.
All right. Yeah.
As I secretly see it in the corner.
Let him do his thing. I'm being honest though, dude. He's gonna. It's just, I don't know. You know what? It brings me back to the South Park episode with Jarrett from Subway. It's like only in America you can be a fat piece of shit for most of your life, and then like get healthy and people idolize you. It's just like dude.
Until he starts talking to young girls and it's a rap.
Yeah, like why couldn't you just be why couldn't you just be healthy? Like, how do you get more popular than the people who have been healthy their whole life? Like you've been doing it for a few years.
People don't give a shit about consistency. That's why people are fickle.
Yeah, people just want to see someone. Oh my god, look what he did! It's like, dude, look what you're doing. Fuck that guy. Who gives a fuck about David Guy or whoever? Just do you, man. Fuck him. But again, he's making bank off it, so let him do his thing.
No, but we don't care about consistency. We care about instant gratification. So if I went from my build to fat, it gets attention. If I go from fat back to my build, it gets attention. But like no one gives a shit about The Rock. No one gives a shit that he's physically fit. No one cares. But The Rock became fat tomorrow. He'd be on every newspaper in the world.
That is true. And by the way, that's one of the first things I'd be like, "Whoa, man, this is an interesting story. How the fuck did The Rock get fat?"
That's it. No one cares about consistency. No one gives shit.
I would say
Also,
part of that's true because I will say people do care about The Rock, like how fit he is. Like that's a big thing about his popularity. But I get what you're saying, Brandon. Because again, if he got fat all of a sudden, people would be like, "What the fuck?"
God, let me break this down to you guys. I'm going to go into conspiracy mode, and then you can end this podcast if you want to. No one gives a shit about myself. No one cares. We'll tell you how no one cares. In the men's health fitness magazine, they just did 50th year anniversary of hip hop and rap. They've never done that shit before. You know how bad their sales have got to be to reach out to the black community for their money. You know how bad.
Well, who's reading a magazine?
Well, dude, they had Buster Rhymes, and not muscular Buster. They got post muscle, kind of fat, chubby Buster Rhymes. They had ludicrous.
I thought he said they have muscular Buster Rhymes. Here's muscular Buster Rhymes.
That would have made sense, but no, dude. When have you seen men's fitness give a shit about hip hop? Exactly. They never give a shit about it. So now all of a sudden they fucking tank. We need to get some fucking. We need these nigger money. We need the nigger money. And what they do? They put a bunch of niggas in the front. I think I'm gonna buy it. Did I buy it? That's neither here nor there. But they had a bunch of niggas in the front. Just like, and I don't mean all on one. Yo, they had like 5 different versions. They had the 50 Cent, they had the Method Man, they had the Busta Rhymes, Ludacris. Bruh,
Oh,
no one cares about men's
he's not
health.
fucking around. There really is Busta Rhymes on Men's Health. Holy shit, dude, he's not fucking Look at this fucking cover. What the fuck?
His belly button.
Dude, I swear to God, he's not kidding. Jeff,
Dude, no one gives a shit about men's health. No one cares.
What the fuck?
50 Cent, Busta
That's
Rhymes.
Ludacris?
By the way, Busta Rhymes look like Tracy Morgan. And Ludacris. Is that Common? They have Common? They had to go all the way down to
Wiz
Common.
Khalifa first off.
That is Wiz Khalifa. Oh my, who's the guy in the middle between 50 and Busta? It's the only guy I'm spacing on.
Dude, like I'm saying, they do not give
Method
a
Man?
shit about men's health.
Is that Method
Just
Man?
to put some bullshit like that.
No.
Yeah, but it says it.
That's not
Yeah, it's
there's-
Busta Rhymes, Method Man.
That's
50 Cent,
Method
Ludacris.
Man? He looks younger now.
Man's
Good
huge.
for him.
No, Method Man is huge, man. He's been taking care of himself.
Good for him. Motherfucker's yoked.
Hip hop is 50. When the fuck has men's health cared about hip hop, bro?
Yeah, that's
While Redman's
That's
over there in
rich.
Staten Island just playing Xbox and PS2.
the only thing I can think is because I don't think anyone under 50 reads magazines.
Yeah, no, this is all at the
Okay,
dentist's
fine.
office right now.
Yeah, who the fuck?
Guys.
I haven't seen a magazine in fucking 3 decades.
Guys, humor me. Couldn't they have put more muscular rappers on the front?
Yeah,
Couldn't
these
they
guys
have
aren't
found
like.
more-
I wouldn't call these guys
dude.
healthy. They're like, I guess
I'll-
they're a little bit in
I'd
shape.
put Busta Rhymes, 50 Cent, and Wiz Khalifa, but I wouldn't have put Common. I wouldn't have put Ludacris, and I wouldn't have put.
Well, Common is he's like a good looking person. Like he looks good. But yeah, I get what you're saying
I
in
will
terms of
slap the shit out of you.
He's
How
a
dare you,
good-looking
sir.
person.
no, he is, dude. Like,
This is
dude,
men's health. This is men's health.
I
It's
don't know
all
what
about
the
muscle.
magazine men's. No, I'm just saying. Like, I understand him being
It's the only bald one there.
photogenic,
He's
but
bald.
dude, bald is in,
They
man. With the
coulda-
beard, he makes it work.
They could have put broken in half Ronnie Coleman on the front. It would have made more sense.
They can't put wheelchair Ronnie Coleman in the front of this fucking. They can't imagine just Busta Rhymes leaning on wheelchair Ronnie Coleman.
First and foremost, he has stilts, you bastard. Secondly,
He has polio
Common,
stilts.
bro? Common, like for real, Common. Common. When is he been known for his muscle? Please tell me. When is he been known?
Well, it's
I
more.
like-
It's more of a fame thing. You know,
That's what. Yeah, that's
you're right.
that-
And
yeah.
it makes me sick.
And they're both,
like he's not
they're all
there for.
photogenic.
It's just because Common's really popular right now because of his podcasts and stuff. Like he's.
Oh wait,
popping up
is he
with-
actually
but
really
Ludacris-
popular right now?
Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't know that. What's he
But
doing?
Ludacris ain't.
What's he
I haven't
doing
seen
now?
Ludacris.
Imagine if Ja Rule's on there.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Rule.
Ja Rule just flexing.
He would never have him and 50 Cent in the same album.
50 Cent's probably the richest guy there, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because isn't he like a billionaire almost?
Dude, he is rich. Good for him.
I know he's like wealth.
But yeah. So like, but this is what I'm saying. The reason I brought up recently is because like, men's health. Just no one gives a shit about men being physically healthy, bro. Like they push this mental health bullshit. And no one gives a fuck about men being healthy. If they did, the suicide rate wouldn't be so goddamn high.
Yeah. Well, because
Breast
half the people are
cancer
gonna be
awareness.
like, are fat and out of shape and mad, and then they're gonna say, "Oh, this person's fucking toxic," and then the other half's gonna be like Whitey, where it's like, "Oh, this fucking shyster."
Me, what did I do?
It's like, can't we just work out? Like, can't we just work out? Why we gotta call people names all of a sudden?
Listen. If someone's a shyster, I'll
Who's
call
gonna
him.
carry the boats, Whitey? Who's gonna
I
carry
don't.
the fucking boats?
I don't understand that, and you gotta help me out. What is that? That's some from something. What is that? I'm so out of the loop on this one. I really am, guys. Are you gonna tell me, or should I?
Like a
end?
meme from David Goggins.
I don't get the meme though. Can you explain it a little bit? Help me out.
Oh man, I'm enjoying your confusion. I'm sorry, your confusion is delicious.
I guess you guys like this guy more than me. I mean, whatever.
I gotta be honest, I don't know the actual context of the meme, but it is a funny meme.
I'm gonna look it up.
I know the context of the meme. The context of look it up. Then cool. But
No, yeah, what is
okay.
it though?
Hold
I'll go
on,
one
guys.
step further.
I'm looking up who's gonna carry the boats. Give me 1 second. Images.
Okay, while he's looking up, I'm gonna go one step further. Hey, Jem.
This doesn't look that funny, actually. You guys, I thought this was good.
Jem, who has the most disposable income in this?
Who has the most disposable income of what?
Nowadays, man, in today's society, who has the most disposable income? Who's spending the most money nowadays?
Women. Right?
What if I told you it wasn't women?
Dun, dun, dun.
What if I told you it was a group of individuals
Jews.
who are
I feel like Brandon just came from a MGTOW meeting and wanted to hop on the podcast.
I love it.
I'm just adding content to your contentless ass motherfucking podcast. Buddy. Shut me down whenever you want.
After this story, I will be. But yes, I do want to hear this.
Okay,
Actually,
cool.
I'm interested enough.
By the way, Whitey used to be a
Okay.
MGTOW.
Oh, I 100%.
He used to bring around his little fucking groupies.
I was buddies with one guy who wasn't. By the way, that guy. I hope he found happiness because Jesus Christ. I mean, it's like we get it, buddy. You got burned by a girl. Like you gotta let it go. Like,
I gotta be honest, it sounded like he was the problem. He was like living on a couch with a kid.
I love it. He called me one day at like 10 or 11 p.m. and I'm just like, what are you? He's like, yeah, it's just, listen, man, you just keep your head up, and do your thing. It's like, why are you telling me this? You should be telling yourself. Look in the mirror.
I hated it.
I'm sorry. All right, Brandon. I'm sorry, man. Say your thing.
No, it's cool. To be honest, it's a great segue because that's what I was talking about.
Oh shit.
The most disposable income, and this is my opinion, it's simps. Dudes who have no ability to talk to women, guys who are not dating, not in relationships, they're just spending money on OnlyFans, girls, pizzas, and fucking World of Warcraft subscriptions.
Sounds like a great life, not gonna lie.
Dude, if you think about OnlyFans, you think married men are paying for OnlyFans? Some of them, absolutely. You think all married men are paying OnlyFans? No, girls are making money off OnlyFans. Girls getting paid through Instagram and shit. Bro, these motherfuckers who have no ability to talk to women, these motherfuckers are just throwing money at the internet.
Wait, Brandon, I'm confused. Hold on, I gotta defend the podcast for once in my life. Just how is this content? It's like, you're telling us, do you know the people that spend money online for naked girls or single guys? It's like, yeah. Anyways, next order, please. Like, I don't understand. Like, Brandon, I love you, but like, how is that? I don't like what? Do you know the people that spend money on gas or people where their tanks are low? It's like, yeah, dude.
That's not even comparable. You fucking.
100%.
Well, I think.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I will say the way I interpret it, it might not be what you're saying, Brandon, but women have always been like the easiest people to fool, which is why 90% of marketing is targeted towards them because you can just get them to buy anything. But I think you're making a good point where now guys in a world where they can watch an infinite amount of free porn at any point in time, and they're getting tricked into paying for some girl who's not even doing porn sometimes. It's just showing their feet. Like that's...
But guys were doing that before the OnlyFans thing.
Retarded.
They were spending money on strip clubs.
But the reason why I'm bringing it up is because, dude,
True.
women's sports don't get no damn push from women. Women don't watch women's sports. It's fucking dudes. But not dudes who like the same type of sports. Like if Jem is watching NFL, I don't think at the same. I gotta watch the other channel with the women's football. No, you're not
in a
doing
million
that.
years.
This is what I'm saying. These are a bunch of bitch ass dudes who've been punked into supporting women's issues, women's rights, and women's sports, who are throwing money because they have no ability to be masculine. No
Yeah, because
ability.
they're trying to get laid. That's what it is.
But this is what I'm saying. So okay. My bad, Whitey. I'm sorry. Was that not conclusive enough for you? My bad.
There's two things to that. One, God, I'm gonna sound so like like mean saying this. One, okay, like yeah, like I love you, Brandon, but yeah, that's something that's been said for like 15 years ago. And two, everything that we do is tricked. We need food, water, and shelter. Some emotional support, aka love from others. Everything else, your fucking laptop, the desk you got from IKEA, the sports that we watch, the men's sports that we watch, it's all fucking sold to us. It's all bullshit. It's just different bullshit right now that's being sold to some other people.
So it's the same thing you said. Okay, cool. So Whitey, are you familiar with a game called NBA 2K?
Yes.
Jim, are you familiar with a game called NBA 2K?
I've heard of it.
There's going to be a female basketball player put onto the game. And you know what her overall ranking is going to be?
Yeah, sure.
90.
Who cares?
Who cares? The guys who buy the game who won't want to get beat by a girl, so they're going to buy DC, virtual currency.
DC virtual? What the fuck is that?
All comes back. It all comes back. Did you want a girl in your sports game? Did you?
When I played NBA Street Volume 2, one of the characters was a girl, and she actually had good stats, so I would use her sometimes.
I love how you don't actually answer the question. It's actually really charming, but also just completely proves to me that you don't listen, which is cool. Anyway, I'll go to Jem. Jem, did you ask for a girl to be in your sports game?
I don't play sports games.
But if you did, would you ask for a girl to be in it?
If it was even on the box, I wouldn't buy it.
That is what I'm saying. So my whole point, which again, this is going to go completely over Whitey's head, God bless him. But it's just like
dude, Brandon, I don't care. That's the difference. It doesn't go under my head. I go around it on the highway. It's just like there's a lot of open lanes. I don't care about this one lane that's shut down. I just don't care. Like How was the lane shut down? How was it shut down? How's it shut down? Because you're in it and no one's moving because this conversation's going nowhere.
But what if it does affect your life? What if you're watching a movie and then it's some like horseshit injected female character? Don't you get annoyed?
Yeah, but then I just say, "Oh, I didn't enjoy that," and then I go watch another. There's a trillion fucking movies.
He's gonna love it because it's gonna be fucking what's her name, Michelle de Armas.
No,
fuck that bitch's name.
Anna de Armas, and she. Hold on. I never said she was an amazing. I would lick her armpit. I never said she was an amazing actress. Which, by the way, she's decent. She is a decent. Oh, dude, she's beautiful.
Just connected it. Thank you, Jem. You just connected the full circle.
If simp means I'm attracted to a beautiful woman, then yeah, I'm a simp.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Dude, she's not beautiful. You're high as a kite if you don't think she's beautiful.
Yeah, but you and Ed said you'd fucking throw your life away.
I'd stab your mother for her, Jem. I'd stab your mother 20 times for her, but I wouldn't now because I'm with my girl. But however, my girl's into girls, so fucking.
You just displayed my point.
What's it? Brandon, you don't have a point. You don't have a
pretty
Brandon,
girl
you don't have a point. You don't.
Engaged.
You never had a point this entire. First off, it's not your point. You're just repeating stuff that you saw on. You're just repeating YouTube and TikTok shorts. That's all you're doing.
Where did I hear it? Show me the video. I'll wait.
I'm not fucking. Do you think I care enough to look up a source?
Well, you can't.
Hell no. I'm just going to say stuff like you and then claim it's factual.
It doesn't exist.
Huh?
I backed it up, dude.
With what? What did you back it up? Name one link you sent me. Give me a source. Give me a source. Brandon, how did you back it up? Brandon, tell me once. Brandon, how did you? Brandon, okay, all right. This is how podcast works. Both of us talking at the same time. Give me one way you backed it up. If you can tell me one statement.
I just gave you.
What is it?
I got one.
Jem, tell me, please.
All right. Well, the other week.
Jem, that's not. No.
The other week you came in at the beginning of the podcast and you made fun of those podcasts that make fun of women, and you said it in the most unoriginal way that everyone else says.
What did I say?
And I made fun of you, and then you got mad at me for the.
I didn't get mad at you. What did I say? No. You can't just. You can't just say this and then act like.
So you do the same thing.
Jem, you saying something isn't backing up anything. You know what I mean? Like, you have to actually bring stuff. Now, if you don't want to bring stuff and be lazy like me, that's cool. But you can't.
What do you mean bring stuff?
You're not backing up anything. You're just saying something and acting as if it's factual. That's all you're doing. That's all Brandon, and that's all I'm doing.
Oh no, I wasn't. I was just saying my own thing. I wasn't like answering.
I didn't.
anything.
All right, sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. You didn't have to start playing with your thumbs just now. I'm sorry.
To be clear, I wasn't like making some.
This is all in
overarching
good
point that
faith,
connected
by
to
the way.
anything
This
else.
is all like. This has nothing. I'm not angry.
I was just saying
you're
you're unoriginal too, because you were calling Brandon unoriginal, but you're also everyone's unoriginal.
No, that's fair. Well, if everyone's unoriginal,
were
then
acting
no
like
one's
you weren't.
unoriginal. No, I'm not original at all. And I'm not saying anything. I just
Say women suck, kinda. Women suck, all right.
Of course.
Just say it.
Listen, but you know this.
Just
that
admit it.
You never. Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, but we always gotta tease it out of you.
No, you don't. You know
You're
you.
a simp.
Yeah, I guess so. Whatever. I lost Jem. Once I turned 30, I lost the fire to fight. You can call me a racist, call me a simp, you can call me a pedophile, a fag. I don't. Yeah, sure, I agree.
I mean, you don't ever just see that Snow White chick and just want to fucking kick her with it.
Who's
in
this?
the head.
Who's this Snow White chick?
I don't know. You know that new Snow White movie they're making, and that girl just is annoying. And they got rid of the dwarves and.
I have. Oh, is it the girl that I've been seeing on Twitter with like the black hair doing an interview? I don't know who she is. I only know her from that video, and I have no idea what she said in the video because it would autoplay, and I never unmuted it because I didn't care. Because it's gonna be the same shit. She's gonna say something. There's gonna be people that are for it. There's gonna be people that are against it. There's gonna be my dumbass in the middle who doesn't care and tries to park where no cars are in the parking lot. And lo and behold, when I leave the store, there's 3 cars around my fucking car. That's my life.
Yeah, well, but don't you think all those 3 cars were driven by women?
And I also do apologize to Brandon because I feel bad. I was being a little too gay just now, so I'm sorry.
What are you talking about, dude? It's on brand for you not to agree with a point that is not concise in 15 seconds or less. What are you talking about?
That's true. I don't agree with anything that I disagree with.
No, if it's longer than 15 seconds, you just tap out.
That is also 100% true.
Yeah, you guys got a dynamic though. There's something there, you know. There's someone killed someone else's cousin or something.
No, the thing is,
you guys get bickery sometimes.
No, you know what the thing is, because I look at life situations, and it doesn't bother anyone, and it'll bother me, because in 20 years, this person or something will happen, and they'll be like, "Oh, I never saw how that could happen," and I just sit there like, whatever, thing, go away. Because we don't want to deal with shit at the base. We want to wait till there's an explosion, and then we want to do something. And I'm just like, I just hate the planet sometimes.
Yeah, like the other day I was landscaping, I was working, and I looked across the street, and there was a girl that was landscaping, and she was raking leaves, and I just got mad. I drove home upset.
Because she was raking leaves?
Because there was a girl who is landscaping.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, what's happening? What's wrong with the world that this
I get like that too. When I
chick
see
is not doing what she's supposed to do.
when I see a girl who's a police officer, I get upset.
Oh,
it's just
that's an even better
because
one.
they have their chest all up and they have their shoulders back and their hair is like in a bun and they act like they're like, I'm doing. It's like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, what? Oh, you're gonna drag me out of a building twice? You're useless.
It's like, come on, there, sweetheart. Like, what are we doing here? Let's be real. This is
if my life was on the line,
take the badge, take the gun, take the
showed up,
nightstick, take the taser, take the pepper spray, take the rape whistle, take that all out of the equation. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here?
I would.
I'm gonna
That's
tell
like a
you,
Patrice O'Neal.
I'm being very compliant. I'm being very compliant because last thing I want is for fucking big ass 6'9". Oh, you don't want to listen to women, huh, dude? I swear to God, she was struggling with the cuffs and he pulled her the baton because I was beating me because she can't cuff me and it looks like I'm resisting.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It can escalate so much more with a female cop because then
Yeah.
it's a big guy. She'll just shoot you. You know, it's like, well, you could have just invited the fucking guy in here who could have tackled him. Women shouldn't be able to be cops.
Wait, no, yo, wait, Jem, that actually happened. I'm pretty sure that legitimately happened as an actual story. This female cop shot it was a black guy. I remember she shot because he just wasn't complying to the way she wanted him to.
Yeah, because what's she gonna do? She can't fucking manhandle him.
Would you ever be a cop yet?
No. Never.
If I didn't like any of my friends, I'd be a cop, and I'd have so many instant arrests. Like, dude, I'm in the first month. Like, Palmer, you've got 45 arrests. That was amazing, yeah, man, niggas.
I would arrest so many women driving Subarus. It's unreal.
You're an idiot.
At least 5 times a day, I'm fucking fuming.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
always a Kia.
Guys, I'm gonna end this one. I'm gonna take a nap.
Take a nap. It's fucking 9.
It's
Go
gonna.
to bed.
I'm gonna have to do these things once a month though now. I just want to do it once. Because there's not much to talk about within 1 week with me.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, like I feel like I'll be like fucking really like pulling to get stuff out, stuff out. But I still want to do arguable once a week with you.
Yeah, we gotta do those.
We'll do some more. I think there's a couple of weeks still saved up, and then we're good to do more.
All right.
Brandon, thank you for coming on.
No problem.
And Jem, get a Instagram.
I'll work on it.
Oh my god, what?
I don't know, fucking LLC and Instagram.
Download an
Everyone
Instagram
wants me to
on
make shit.
your blue phone.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you guys see the video that I put in your chat? Just checking.
Where?
No, I don't see anything.
No, you didn't put
I see
one.
Ja Rule.
No, I put a video in your chat a few weeks ago.
Where? What was it?
The video game, guys. And it was like, if I needed emotional support, would you be there for me? Because that was pretty much all of your energy that I felt in that clip.
I don't know. Could you repost it?
Yeah, sure.
I'll watch it.
Is
later.
there a girl that has 90 stats in the video? is her overall acceleration 92%?
Oh, was that your attempt at a callback? Ouch, that was poor. Good try, though, man.
Thank you. All right, later, guys.
Peace.